Does the Fed really know what it's doing? I'm Bob Stokes with Elliott Wave International. In his 2020 edition of Conquer the Crash, Robert Prechter says, for many people, the single biggest financial shock and surprise over the next decade will be the revelation that the Fed has never really known what on earth it was doing. This statement is already being confirmed by a surprising source, a staff economist for none other than the Fed itself. Jeremy B. Rudd, an economist employed by the Fed, just published a paper in which he challenges long-held assumptions about inflation, changes in demand in relation to changes in prices, and how the economy works in general. An October 1st New York Times article delved into the Rudd paper and said a staff economist at the world's most powerful central bank went on to say, in effect, that his own employer has been focused on the wrong things for the last few decades. Yet many investors around the world cling to every word of a Fed policy statement. However, the evidence strongly suggests that the Fed is largely irrelevant to the price behavior of the stock market. Let's review a historic case in point from Robert Prechter's landmark book, The Socioeconomic Theory of Finance. Here's a chart and commentary. In December 2015, as the Fed's mid-month meeting approached, the media called its looming decision on whether to tweak its interest rate historic and momentous. Many reasons were given. A few hours later, the Fed, historically and momentously, raised both its discount rate and its federal funds rate by 1/4 point for the first time in 9.5 years. Yet nothing historic or momentous happened in stocks or any other financial market. At year's end, the major stock averages were quietly trading at the same levels they were the day before the announcement. The broader point that the socioeconomic theory of finance makes is that factors external to the market do not govern the market's price trend, whether it's Fed announcements, terrorist attacks, oil shocks, political news, even wars. Get more insights into how financial markets really work by getting free access to the digital version of the Socioeconomic Theory of Finance, a $99 value, which is offered with a 45-day subscription to our flagship investor package, the Financial Forecast Service. Follow the link below this video to get started.